Hey, so there's no quick tip today. I'm actually on a little bit of a rant, okay? So I'm going to be ranting about why essential oils are complete rubbish and they just don't work. They don't work to do anything for you, okay? And why you're probably super disappointed with them. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Katie Woodland. I am a no-nonsense psychologist, a holistic therapist, and a wellness advocate. So I'm going to get straight into it because I know your time's precious. Now, the reason why essential oils suck and they can't do anything for your physical and mental health is because you've got the wrong essential oils, okay? So if you are using an essential oil brand which has been sold to you by pulling another organisation down, you have to ask why. Okay, so that is one thing doTERRA never do. And if they find out that their wellness advocates are slating other companies, then the wellness advocate gets told off a lot. Why? Because we don't need to. doTERRA doesn't need to tell you, I don't need to tell you that they're the only company in the market which guarantees 100% oil in a bottle, no synthetics. I don't need to tell you that they're the world leading essential oil supplier, and they did that in 5 years. I don't need to tell you that they're debt free. I don't need to tell you that they are the only organisation that guarantees it tests every single oil for quality 15 different ways and third party. And do you want to know why I don't need to tell you that? Because everybody else working for different organisations is telling you that, because they're all saying things like, doTERRA tell you that they're testing their oils 15 different ways, but they never give you the proof. Here's my proof. And I've seen that. Well, doTERRA do. You literally track your bottle. If you are concerned about your essential oil, all you do is put the number, which is on the bottom of every single bottle, into their dedicated website called Source to You, and you'll find out when it was harvested, where it was harvested, who bottled it, where it was bottled, what tests were done on it. You have other organisations telling you that essential oil research will show that lavender can support you with sleep. Great, absolutely true. But then they don't say, it's not like chances are our essential oil isn't going to do that for you because our essential oil actually isn't lavender. So they don't tell you that. Okay, and then you try to use the lavender to go to sleep and it does nothing. I've been there. And the great thing, obviously, that you're not getting told by doTERRA wellness advocates, because they don't need to tell you, is that they partnered with Johns Hopkins University in America because they are determined to show how phenomenal essential oils are and how much they can help with. Okay. But we don't need to tell you that because the product works, okay? I don't need to sit here and tell you that, you know, if you're struggling with occasional headaches and you use a bit of peppermint, put a bit on your thumb and stick it on the roof of your mouth, then chances are your headache will subside. I don't need to tell you that because if I'm stood next to you and you have a headache, I will give you peppermint and it will work. I don't need to tell you that the reason you're probably struggling physically and mentally is because you're not getting enough nutrition, because the soil's depleted, because we all know that, because that information is everywhere. I don't need to tell you that the Lifelong Vitality Pack and the supplements in the Lifelong Vitality Pack has been designed specifically for people in the UK. So there's an American version designed specifically for people in America, which is designed to replace all of the things that you're struggling to get. And this will help your physical and mental health. And the reason I don't need to tell you that is because I could allow you to have a box for 30 days, and if it didn't work, you'd give it back. And doTERRA's returns rate is 0.007%. So I don't need to tell you that, because when you use it, you'll feel better, both physically and mentally. So I don't need to keep harping on about how phenomenal doTERRA is. But what I do want to keep talking about is how rubbish a lot of other organisations are. Now, some are really good, some are great, some pride themselves on quality, and I'm not slating every single essential oil company. But when a large supermarket has a bargain bin at the front of the shop stating 100% pure lavender, and they're selling it for about £2. And when that lavender was independently, sneakily sent to an independent lab to test for lavender, there was no lavender found. It was just all enhanced, and it was all synthetic product. Okay, so this is why chances are, if you've used essential oils and they have done nothing, you've not used the right essential oils. And I would like to challenge anyone who is anti-essential oils, or anyone who has used them and seen no effects, or anyone who just doesn't think they work. I would like to challenge you to come to my classes, because I will let you try them. That's the whole point. I will give you some oils, you can go away, and if they don't work and if they suck, then feel free to tell people on my page. But it's important that you try them. 2 years ago, if somebody told me to try essential oils, which is roughly when I found out, I was horrified that somebody was selling essential oils and telling people to use essential oils to help children with autism. Absolutely horrified. Fast forward 18 months, and I'm telling you that they can support your child if your child is struggling with autism. It's not me making this up. It works. It's there's science behind it. Okay, so this is my mini rant and challenge. If you've used essential oils and they've sucked at helping you with your physical and mental health, give me a shout. Let me know what you've used. I don't want to know the organisation. I don't need to know the organisation. Okay, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not here collecting information to bring other organisations down. I just want to know what you've used, what you tried, whether it helped, whether it didn't help, and then come and see me, and I will let you test the doTERRA. Okay, so hey, thank you for joining. So if you've tried them before, you've tried the wrong essential oils. Okay, I would not be doing this if they didn't work. And I'm not going to charge you to try the essential oils. And do you want to know why I'm not going to charge you? Because I know they're going to work, and I know you're going to buy your own. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be able to work out what you're struggling with, have the power and the knowledge and the confidence to go and help yourself, help you become healthy. You know, it's not my job to help everybody in the world, but if I can help you find out how you can help yourself, then you can help somebody else help themselves, and they can help somebody else help themselves. Very quickly, everybody in the world is supporting their own physical and mental health, and the world's a happier place, and that's how it starts. So I'm going to pay it forward to you as your challenge. If you think essential oils suck, they're rubbish, they can't help you overcome your physical or mental health, come and find me. We will work out, and we'll sit down and work out exactly what you're struggling with. And then I will challenge you to use the doTERRA essential oils, and then you come back to me and you tell me exactly whether it worked, whether it didn't work, and we'll see who's grinning. It might be you, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be me. We'll take bets if you want. So have a wonderful day. And if you're ready to take me up on the challenge, leave me a comment. We will sort out a one-to-one, or come and join me at one of my classes if you're able. I look forward to proving you wrong. And the whole point is, if I can prove you wrong, I can help you. It's that simple. Have a great day.